Let's look at 5 things you should never do in Emergency Hamburg. If you don't do these things, you're going to become an Emergency Hamburg professional. And make sure you subscribe, and let's check out the first one. Alright, so the first one is to not stand in front of the train. Because if you stand in front of the train, you know, something bad is going to happen. Okay, you might not know, but stepping foot in front of trains is dangerous. So it does work the same way in this game, and I think you know what's going to happen. So, you know, if you're crossing the road or something and, you know, there's a train coming, just make sure you don't get hit by it, otherwise it will completely kill you. Let's have a look. Alright, I found the train. Let's see what happens. We are in the middle of nowhere, but, you know, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yeah, there we go. Looks like I've been decapitated. Unfortunately, I've now been knocked out, and yeah, that is why you really don't want to be stepping in front of trains. You know, as you've just seen, it's not good for you. So yeah, medic has to come rescue me, or I can just rejoin. Those are the only 2 options I have right now. So yeah, I think I'll just rejoin because no one's here to help me anyway. Alright, so now that I've recovered from my injuries, let's check out the second one. So the second one is do not go down the tunnel at full speed. Alright, I'm gonna go down at full speed and you'll see what I mean. Alright, here we go. Full power, and look how fast I'm going. Like, it goes out of control, man, and then you just cannot control it, and yeah, there you go. Car's totaled. So yeah, just do not go down this tunnel at high speeds because it sends you down at like 200 plus miles an hour. It's way too quick, and you know, the developers need to sort this out because, you know, that is just way too fast. I don't even know why that sends you down so quickly. I mean, look at this. Look at the speed it's going right now. 200, 230, like, it's crazy, man. Then you just can't stop the car and it just breaks your car completely, and then you have to go repair it, and then yeah, it's so annoying. So yeah, just remember to brake when you're going down the tunnel. Alright, now the third thing that you should never do, just my opinion, but I think that you should never buy guns, honestly, because guns, okay, so first of all, they're so expensive. Okay, they are really expensive, and you know, you're spending like from like 3,000, basically 4,000, all the way up to 7,500. Like, and the thing is, you know, you don't even keep these. If you die or get arrested, they're just gone, and I just feel like that is just such a huge waste of money, and that, you know, guns are just pointless. I mean, and the refills are so expensive. I mean, you can easily evade police without guns. Like, if you're getting into a gunfight with police, it's likely that you're not going to make it out of there. So it's just best to save money and, you know, just you know, serve your jail time instead of, you know, trying to shoot down the police, because even if you go to jail, you still keep your money so that you've stolen. So yeah, I think guns are just a waste of money right now until they make them a little better, or, you know, let you keep them if you die. I know it's not very realistic, but it's just really frustrating, you know, because literally, I mean, you're just burning money. Alright, so the fourth thing you should never do in Emergency Hamburg is buy the quad. So I think that this is the most useless game pass in the game. I mean, you know, there's a couple problems with this. Okay, yeah, it's free, but it's really bad. It's really slow. You know, you're not going to be going off-roading much anyway in this game, other than like flat dirt tracks that you can just go over with your car. There's no advantage to using this. Yeah, it's expensive. It's just not good. I mean, no one wants to drive around this thing. I mean, come on, like, it has a tiny, you know, gas tank capacity. It's just, there's no protection. People can see who you are. I mean, it's just such a bad vehicle and just goes so slow. I don't know why this is in the game. It is like the worst game pass, waste of money. Never get it. Never spend your money on that. Okay, it's not worth it. Alright, I had to for my all game passes video, but you know, I really regret that. I mean, this vehicle is terrible. You know, get something like electrical vehicles or convertibles. Those are much better game passes. Quad is just, it's useless, man. Alright, so back at the dealer for the 5th one. So for this last one, it's to do with bombs, alright? And I head over to the bank. I see a lot of people making this mistake, alright? So when I'm robbing the bank, okay, when I first played this game, I tried to rob it, and I didn't know about this open-close system. So I was just using my bombs and just placing them down and, you know, detonating. Obviously it's open right now, so it will open, but I was trying to get in when it was red instead of green, but I didn't know that at the time. So never waste your bombs on the bank door when it's closed. I mean, I wish I'd known that at the time, but obviously I didn't. So yeah, just a good tip if you don't know about that. You know, green is open, red is closed. Alright, hopefully you learned some things in that video. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and goodbye.